I have this book right here, Never Eat Alone. Great book about networking, building your business up. My wife, she has a library in there. I never have to go to Barnes & Noble because she has literally Barnes & Nobles in her office. The title really fits this household. Everyone in this house eats alone. Tables. There are all kinds of tables. There are coffee tables, console tables, end tables, side tables, bedside tables. You got your outdoor tables or picnic tables, but there's one table that's more important. That's the dining room table. Dining room table is all about family. So here's a story. Back in my wife and I, we lived back in Woodstock, Georgia. So we went to kind of like this little furniture thrift shop. So my wife saw a table that really stood out to her. Big, long, family rectangular table. Table is all white. It didn't match anything in the house. So my wife and I, we went to Home Depot. We bought some sandpaper. We sanded this whole table by ourselves by hand. I mean, we weren't even homeowners yet. We didn't know anything about tools or anything like that. So we bought some sandpaper and we just did it by ourselves. So we pretty much took the table back to its original form. So at the time of us getting this table, Caden here, he was the only child. But we had a vision of having a big family to eat at this table. So here we are, 2020, we're moving our house. We got our family of 5. Only problem is we kind of never ever use the table. The thing about our house is when it comes to breakfast, dinner, it's really every man for themselves.
Over the middle and making the grab at the goal line. Mooney. All right. All this parenting. Hey, Junior, how you doing today?
We never really prepared meals like every day. He loves mac and cheese. Baby girl loves stir-fried vegetables. Kyrie loves Capri pizza. And Capri pizza, my God, if you ever been to Hamilton Mill, go to Capri's Pizza. Capri's New York Pizza. But you know what? That's no excuse. We have to normalize being a family again. We have to normalize sitting at the table again. Bringing tradition home again. We got to start putting the phones down. We got to start putting the tablets down. We got to start eating together as a family. Talking about each other's day. I want to know what he did in school. I want to know how baby girl, sometimes she come home talking about she has a boyfriend. Kyrie, he don't really give you anything. But, I want to have a conversation with my wife at the table. I want her to ask me, how was my day? I just want to go back to the old traditional way of eating at the table.
Andre said living in Kurtzville after school. He joined Jasmine's Ghost Patrol.
Okay, so they're like besties now.
I want that.
You want this? Don't keep my wine every time.
But yeah, every now and then we'll find ourselves at the table, taco night. I don't know what other families look like. I don't know if people are carrying on that tradition from, when they were a kid. But over here, it's pretty sad. Our parents they carry this tradition that their parents and their grandparents did. And somewhere we kind of fell off, and we can't just blame it on, work and life. We're adults, and we have to show our children that that some traditions do need to stay. I want my kids to follow in my footsteps, and I want my son to have his kids, and I want him to, hey, we're eating at the dinner table. This is what my family did, this is what my father did, this is what my mother did. We're eating at the dinner table. I think some values still need to be kind of intact, and we need to kind of keep that together.
Mommy, can I put my spoon on my plate? I don't like it. I like mine.
You say it like it doesn't work.
I'm gonna try to pick up Brandy.
Well, as we wrap up our exploration of family traditions centered around sharing meals together, it's clear that the act of gathering around the table goes far beyond simply breaking bread. I mean, each meal is a tapestry woven together with laughter, storytelling, and a priceless connection that forms among family members. These shared moments become cherished memories, passing down values and love from one generation to the next. Whether it's a weekly pizza night, a Sunday feast, or holiday celebrations filled with family recipes, these traditions remind us of the importance of unity and togetherness. In our fast-paced world, taking the time to sit down together, share a meal, and engage in heartfelt conversations is a beautiful reminder of what truly matters. I mean, whether it's a weekly pizza night, a Sunday feast, or holiday celebrations filled with family recipes, these traditions remind us of the importance of unity and togetherness. So why not? Let's continue to honor and nurture these traditions, as they not only satisfy our appetites, but also nourish our souls and strengthen the bonds that make our families uniquely ours. Here's to many more meals shared, laughter echoed, and traditions cherished for years to come.
For all of my peace, I swear this shit traditional. Ring around the rosy, ring around the rosy.